Okay, here's our next project. We've got 2 oaks on the right side of this open lot. More than 2 oaks, but these are coming out for a new development. These neighbor oaks, we're trying to find out if we can keep these, if we have to talk to the neighbor about removing them, if we can root prune, or if we have to float our slab over the roots. So we're at a 7.7 foot setback from this fence. I'm going to measure that off and see if we can blow out this area, check what kind of roots we got here, how aggressive the root system is. I think we used to have a pad here, so maybe it's not so bad. They were deflected, but we'll find out. If there's tons of roots here, these trees may need to be removed with the neighbor's permission, or we may have to do some alternate foundation, or you know, get a little complicated with the house engineering. Hopefully that's not the case. We'll see. So I'm probably gonna stop here and not run too many hours up on this job. I could blow out the rest of the trench, but I think because with this laurel oak we're already getting into, I mean, just 4 to 6 inches deep, you know. Well, my hand's probably 8, so 8 inches deep. We've got 3 or 4 inch root, 4 or 5 inch root, 3 or 4 inch root, 3 or 4 inch root, all in this cluster. It's just a lot of root damage just in one section. So I think the best thing to do is see if the neighbor wants to remove this laurel oak. As a poor compartmentalizing species, it's going to be less likely to survive construction, especially since we only have 7 feet over here to work. So you know people are going to crush the pore space. Even if it's barricaded, they're going to knock the barricades over and crush the pore space anyways. The live oak, you know, I don't really see as many roots. There's one decent sized one here, maybe 2 or 3 inches. There's some 1 to 2 inch roots here, but that's about the extent of where the footer goes. So we're not really cutting into the live oak as aggressively, as tangent to the root zone circle. So if that's the extent of the root damage, we could probably root prune, turn our root pruner in the direction the house will be, and you know, just protect the remaining area of this live oak's root capacity space, and try to be nice back here. And I think the live oak will be fine. Much better compartmentalizing species. leaning away from the building so we don't have to cut any limbs off to go vertical. Hopefully the neighbor's on board.